The Tao Te Ching, verse 41. In the ancient text the Tao Te Ching by Lao Tzu, we can see that each verse provides timeless wisdom on how we can bring peace and clarity into our daily lives. In this video series we will look at each chapter of the Tao Te Ching sequentially. If you've enjoyed the series so far, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. First, let's listen to this verse of the poem, as beautifully translated by Stephen Mitchell, and then delve into its deeper meaning. At the end of this video, we'll explore how the ideas in this verse can be applied to our everyday lives, delivering tranquility in a chaotic world. The poem reads: When a superior man hears of the Tao, he immediately begins to embody it. When an average man hears of the Tao, he half believes it, half doubts it. When a foolish man hears of the Tao, he laughs out loud. If he didn't laugh, it wouldn't be the Tao. Thus it is said, the path into the light seems dark, the path forward seems to go back, the direct path seems long, true power seems weak, true purity seems tarnished, true steadfastness seems changeable, true clarity seems obscure. The greatest art seems unsophisticated, the greatest love seems indifferent, the greatest wisdom seems childish. The Tao is nowhere to be found. Yet it nourishes and completes all things. Here's a breakdown of the ideas. Responding to the Tao. When a superior man hears of the Tao, he immediately begins to embody it. A person of wisdom or deep understanding recognizes the truth of the Tao and integrates it naturally into their life. They resonate with its principles and make it a guiding force. When an average man hears of the Tao, he half believes it, half doubts it. An ordinary person might find the Tao intriguing, but struggles with complete acceptance. They are caught between understanding its depth and clinging to conventional beliefs or habits. When a foolish man hears of the Tao, he laughs out loud. If he didn't laugh, it wouldn't be the Tao. Someone less attuned to subtle truths finds the Tao absurd or incomprehensible. Its principles often contradict traditional logic, provoking ridicule. The laughter of a foolish person is expected, as it reflects their inability to grasp the depth and subtlety of the Tao. Paradoxes of the path. The path into the light seems dark. The path forward seems to go back. The direct path seems long. True enlightenment often requires navigating through uncertainty or discomfort. The way to clarity might seem obscure at first. Progress often involves reflection, humility, or returning to foundational principles, which can feel like regression. True power seems weak, true purity seems tarnished. The simplest and most straightforward truths often take time and patience to grasp fully. Genuine strength lies in gentleness and humility, contrasting with overt displays of force or aggression. Authentic purity is unassuming and may appear flawed to those who focus only on surface appearances. True steadfastness seems changeable, true clarity seems obscure. Flexibility is a form of resilience. True commitment adapts to circumstances rather than rigidly holding on to fixed ideas. Deep understanding often looks ambiguous or counterintuitive to those who view things superficially. Hidden depths of virtue. The greatest art seems unsophisticated. The greatest love seems indifferent. The greatest wisdom seems childish. True mastery appears simple and unpretentious, masking the depth of skill and effort behind it. Profound love doesn't cling or demand, it is selfless and spacious, which might be misinterpreted as detachment. Wisdom often aligns with simplicity, curiosity, and openness, qualities associated with children. The essence of the Tao. The Tao is nowhere to be found. Yet it nourishes and completes all things. The Tao is intangible and invisible, yet it underlies and sustains all existence. Like the air or the flow of water, it is a subtle force that is elusive, but essential. This verse emphasizes the Tao's paradoxical nature. What seems contradictory is actually harmonious. The path of the Tao is subtle, profound, and often misunderstood by those who cling to surface-level perceptions or orthodox wisdom. Applying these ideas. How can we apply these ideas in our everyday lives? Listen without judgment. When others express skepticism or confusion about your ideas, remain calm and open. Understand that not everyone will immediately resonate with deeper truths. Meet others where they are. Tailor your approach when sharing wisdom. Use simple language or relatable examples, especially for those less familiar with the concepts. Lead by example. Instead of trying to convince others, embody the principles of the Tao in your actions. Let this principled behavior inspire curiosity. Embrace setbacks. When progress feels slow or regressive, remind yourself that challenges often precede growth. Treat obstacles as stepping stones. Pause for reflection. Take time to reflect on life's direction, especially when things seem confusing. Trust that clarity will emerge from stillness. Stay flexible. Adapt to changing circumstances instead of clinging to rigid plans. Be willing to take a detour if the situation calls for it. Simplify your efforts. Focus on doing things well rather than making them overly elaborate. Strive for authenticity over perfection. Show quiet love. Support loved ones through actions rather than words. Offer help, listen, or give space without expecting anything in return. Be humble in your expertise. Approach even mastered skills with the mindset of a learner. Avoid boasting, and let your results speak for themselves. Trust the process. Let go of the need for immediate results. Keep nurturing your work, relationships, and goals, knowing that the unseen forces of life are at play. Act selflessly. Engage in small, meaningful acts of kindness, like helping a neighbor, donating anonymously, or mentoring someone. Spend time in nature. Observe how natural systems thrive without force or control. Let this inspire you to align with the flow of life rather than resist it. By practicing these actions consistently, you can integrate the principles of the Tao into your daily life, cultivating balance, harmony, and a deeper sense of purpose. The takeaway message: if you take one message from this verse, it is this. True wisdom embraces paradox and guides us towards harmony in our lives. This encapsulates the essence of the verse, which teaches that the Tao often appears contradictory to conventional thinking, yet its truths are profound and harmonious. It encourages us to trust in the unseen forces at work, remain flexible, and find strength in humility, simplicity, and patience. By aligning with this flow, we can navigate life's challenges and mysteries with wisdom, grace, and compassion. Thanks for watching.